hosting them. We thank them for coming. Of course, WA is very proud of Sam Kerr. Unfortunately, she's not playing, but of course, we're very proud of the WA product. We've seen an explosion in participation of girls in particular playing the game. I think the Football West stats have an explosion of between 32 and 40% increase in participation over the past number of years post-World Cup, and that's why we're investing a record amount to make sure we can upgrade all of our venues to support more participation. The benefit of having someone like the Matildas up close is that young people can see their stars up close. It gives them incentives to go out and play, to keep playing the game. And it's also about not only having young girls play, but keeping them playing as well. And that's a big passion too, because you see so many instances young people leave the game around their late teens. We want to try and make sure we can have as many people playing the game in WA, and we're very excited to be hosting the Matildas again.
Thank you, Minister. And I feel like I'm a coach or sort of post-match press conference or something here.
So who's you on the wing, Chris?
Look, I think we've exploded the myth that women's sport doesn't capture huge crowds and excitement. We saw that with Matildas here in Perth a number of years ago when we had record crowds at Optus. We had not just young girls being inspired, but young boys being inspired in terms of the round ball game as well. So this is about this event. It's a packed calendar in Western Australia right now. On Saturday, we've got the British and Irish Lions. We've had the Kangaroos over. We've had the Socceroos. We've got WWE coming to town. There's so much going on in Western Australia right now. We want a packed calendar. We want Western Australia to be the state where too much sport and excitement is never enough. We want to make this the destination, the premium destination for events across Southeast Asia, and I think we're well on the way to achieving that. We know there's a passion in Western Australia for sport, for all codes, and that's why there's such anticipation about this series of matches. Incidentally, Panama and the Matildas will be down in Bunbury. You'll be playing at Hands Memorial Oval, which has been upgraded, which has had an AFL game. The biggest crowd that Hands Oval has ever seen was at that recent AFL game. Let's see if we can break that attendance record with Matildas. I'm very confident of that. And what we saw with AFL, or whether it's Matildas, we're getting visitation from outside the region. So this is about making Western Australia the place to come, because we know when we have international scale significant sporting events that people come here, but also they have accommodation, they have tours, they visit the rest of the state, they spend more money. The more things to do here, the more people come here, the more they spend money, the more they like Western Australia, the more they come back. So this is about building our state's economy. It's a lot of fun, a lot of action. We love sport, we love the passion of sport, we love seeing people going to sporting events. But the flip side of that is an economic story about building our state, diversifying our state in terms of having major visitation, industries, accommodation, tourism, bars, pubs, clubs, everything benefits from events like that. So that's why we're right behind this event and all the others we put on to make Western Australia truly a significant destination for major events right across Southeast Asia.
Thank you. I think we now leave and let the professionals come to the table.
Thank you.
Thank you. Good luck. If I can welcome Sasha and Dominique to the stage. We welcome Sasha Coleman and Dominika Konch, the players and head coach from Team Slovakia for today's pre-match press conference.
Slovenia.
Sorry, Slovenia. Oh my God, my apologies. Well, look, who'd like to get started? Ben.
Sasha, welcome back to Australia.
Thanks,
mate. Spent some time over in Victoria with South Melbourne. How did you find that tenure over in the NPL Victoria?
Fantastic 5 years. honestly, I've developed as a person, I developed as a coach. I really hold dear to my heart those 5 years. It was an amazing experience. I still love that club, and it helped me grow that much that I can be speaking in front of you today. So it's like my second home country, man.
Is this your first time back in Australia?
Yeah, it's been 7 years now. Yeah.
Has it been a nice trip back so far?
It's been a long one. No, but I'm really happy to be back. And to be bringing the team to Australia, and for them to see where I grew up. So it's been quite an experience.
And Dominica, the team's had some really good results over the last 2 to 3 years. There's been a real growth in the sport, and you guys have gone up for FIFA rankings. What do you?
Just sees now like, okay, you just qualified. You came straight from League C to League A, and it's fantastic. But we have a different groups of players on the team. Some of us a little bit older, experienced, and we have some very young talent. And we've been fighting for many years now. First to get someone like Sasha, who changed a lot of things, and we have a very good coaching staff, which is obviously precursor for, you need players, but you need someone who puts everything together, and this is what happened. Obviously, we needed some time. It's been 2 years now that we've been working together, and I think results are finally coming. People are finally seeing that, even if we are small, we can do big things, and especially we are changing mentality of people in Slovenia as well. Very happy for those results, but they're just one of the stepping stones for the future.
Just in terms, probably one for both of you, friendlies, but what are you hoping to get out of these next 2 games against Australia?
There's no friendly games in football, so no, I'm just kidding. Look, we know who we play against. It's one of the best teams in the world. The Matildas are not just a football team; they're a brand. I know that myself because I spent quite a lot of time here in Australia. It's going to be a good test for us because we're going to be playing in the elite European football now, and this is going to be one of those games where we need to show our worth. So it's going to be a test for them who we can count on in the future, and for sure we're gonna try to take this out of these 2 games.
Just the squad size that you've brought over as well.
23, yeah.
Probably just in terms of, I guess, based on recent sort of results, where are you hoping for areas of growth with the team that Sasha's been, wanting you to improve on?
I mean, like I said before, we came from League C, where we were dominating, to the League B, where we were still to be honest, we dominated more than we thought we will. But now we're going to be playing among the best teams in the world, and we want to prove that we can also play against those teams, not just come and participate. And this is what we're going to try to do here. Obviously, we didn't travel 25 hours to still come and participate and, just be a trash can for them, pretty much. We're trying to grow as a team, and the biggest thing is the belief that we can do it, and first one who has to believe is us, and we're building that thing.
Any final questions? Fantastic. Thank you so much.
All right,
Sasha.
thank you.
We welcome now Team Australia with head coach Johannes Murray and vice captain Ali Carpenter. John, we've been talking about it for a long time now, and it's the eve of your first game. How have all the preparations been?
Oh, look, the preparations have been good. It's probably more about integrating and getting to know the mechanisms and the systems and how a national team works for me, but we've been great in sort of the first couple of days in terms of formulating the processes, and more importantly meeting a lot of the players, which has been fantastic.